Hey there everyone! So today I'm going to try to preserve these gorgeous roses in silica gel. So stay tuned and enjoy the video. I ordered this product off of Amazon. I'm not sure how good it is, but I'm going to give it a try. It's silica gel and hopefully it works out. So first of all, you need to pick the roses you want to use and cut the stems off each one of them. So I'm going to start cutting the stems off of the roses. So you end up with the rose. And we do that to all of the roses that we want to use. I've also picked a few leaves that I want to dry as well. Now we bring a bowl that we want to use and we start to arrange the flowers upwards inside it. I'm not sure if this is going to work, but I do want to add a few of these because they're just gorgeous. So let's see how it goes. I'm just going to start putting them between the roses. And let's hope for the best. Okay, I tried to stick them between the roses and they look pretty good. So let's add the silica. Now I'm slowly going to start adding the sand. I'm trying to fill the sides first to make sure that when I start filling the roses, they don't tilt over. I'm going to try to add a few leaves. I'm not sure if I have enough silica gel for this, but let's try and see how it turns out. It's really not that important if the leaves don't work, but let's just give it a try and see how it goes. Okay, now that we have everything covered, not completely, the leaves aren't covered completely because they don't have enough sand, but let's see how the roses turn out later on. And yeah, I'm going to cover it now, and after 7 days I'll check on it and see how it is. Okay, so I've just noticed that it came with a manual. It was inside the sand, so that's why I didn't notice it. But yeah, it actually tells you how to do it. And over here, it tells you how many days each flower needs. Let's try to find roses. Okay, roses, if you can see here, it needs up to 3 days. Just in case, I'm going to leave it a little bit longer. I'll see, I'll check on them and I'll give you guys an update when I do. Okay, so I've left these gorgeous roses inside the silica gel for a whole month. Yes, a whole month, not just 7 days, and now I'm curious to see how they turned out. Luckily, I feel that they turned out really, really great. Now I'm going to start removing the roses one by one and flip it upside down and shake it gently to make sure I get rid of all of the silica gel. I'm actually amazed by how the silica gel preserved the roses so beautifully, even their gorgeous colors. For the remaining silica gel, make sure you seal it really well so you can use it for your other flowers later on. That's the best part of it, I think, that you can reuse it over and over again. I got this shadowbox frame from IKEA. They do sell them on Amazon as well if you don't have access to IKEA, but this is the perfect frame for this project. As you can see, you can stand it on your desk or you can hang it on your wall. Either way, it's going to look gorgeous. This frame also comes with a sheet of instructions, just in case you got a little confused on how to use it. For the background of your frame, you can use any colorful paper that you want. Here's an example of some of the papers that I have. I've decided to go with this beige color, but you can also use a white paper if you just want a neutral color in the background. It'll look amazing either way. Don't forget you have to glue or stick the paper on the frame. I've decided to use double-sided tape because it's not that messy and it's pretty good. On the back, you can write more details about the roses and flowers you've preserved, for example, the date and occasion. Arrange the flowers just briefly on how you want them to look in the frame so you have an idea of how it's going to turn out. I would recommend putting the frame on top of the flowers before you start gluing so you can get a better image on how it's going to look, and also the height of the flowers, because sometimes some flowers might be too big and you might need to adjust their position or tilt them a little bit. I'm first going to start with the leaves. As you can see, I first started using glue. However, later on in the video, you're going to realize I decided to shift to double-sided tape because I felt the glue wasn't as fast in gluing and it was kind of messy. So double-sided tape really did the trick. You just need a little bit and handle it with care to make sure you don't break any leaves. The best thing about preserving leaves and roses with silica gel than leaving them air dry is that they're still soft. You can still bend them and they won't crack all over the place. So that's a really big plus. I've noticed that some flowers are too small for the double-sided tape, so decided to secure them with a hot glue gun. Please excuse my old glittery hot glue gun, but this has been my friend, I guess, during a lot of DIY projects. But I do recommend using this because it's so fast to dry and it's way easier to control. Now start arranging your roses on how you want them to look in the frame. This is going to be their final position, so make sure you do it in a way that satisfies you. And then we start gluing them one by one and securing them. I've decided to use the hot glue gun to glue these roses because it's pretty fast to dry and it does fill all those cracks in between. I always recommend starting from the center and going outwards, but you can do it however suits you. Now I'm going to start adding these gorgeous white flowers in between the roses to give it more of a bouquet, fuller look. I'm so happy I preserved these. They really boosted the whole look. I'm extremely happy with the way these turned out. Now flowers can live forever in our houses. I always used to be sad that they would always die and the only memory of them were by pictures. But now you can actually see it and you can actually keep it forever. I think that's the best part about preserving them this way. Now it's time to assemble the frame. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and preserved these roses with me as much as I did. It's such a beautiful project to do for yourself or even as a gift for someone else. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope I gave you a really simple idea on how to do this gorgeous masterpiece. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next video, bye!